Hi, I'm Jeff Cannata from The Totally Rad Show and Weekend Confirmed, and I love conventions. You must love them too, because you're watching AnimeCons TV.
Welcome to the 75th episode of AnimeCons TV. This week it's our July feedback episode. If you're a regular viewer, you know that each month we sort through your feedback and answer your questions. This month we've got voicemail and Twitter questions or comments. We also talk about what's hot in our forums and share a list of upcoming conventions. Let's start it off with some voicemail.
It's bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Well, thank you. I guess it's bananas. We got another one here.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
I'm seeing a theme here. I suspect this is in relation to the photo we showed last month of Sketch with a giant banana at his bachelor party. And yeah, we got a third one here.
And now it's time for the Econ Report, something I've been made to smell. Polyethylene glycol, ethanol, water, artificial durian flavor, FD&C and yellow number 5.
I could hear voices in the background, so I suspect it was recorded at a convention and somebody made him smell something. I'm not sure what those ingredients are, but I don't think I want to smell it. Anyway, that's our voicemail for this month. We also have a Twitter comment, also from Movie Phone Guy. He asks, or he writes, it was great to see you all at PortCon. You're all amazing. Thanks for being there. Thanks for the kind words. We all love going to PortCon every year. It's one of our favorite conventions. I may be biased because I staff it, but this was actually my last year staffing the con. I'm going to be just a regular attendee from now on. But apparently this is our tribute to Movie Phone Guy here on AnimeCons TV this month. Please, some others of you write in, leave us voicemails. Don't let them steal the show. Anyway, we've got a comment, or we've got an active thread on our forums that's not involving Movie Phone Guy. This one's actually started by Kaiser11492. He's asking why there aren't any anime conventions on Long Island. And the thread explains the costs associated with running cons in the New York City area, and it kind of explains why he doesn't have one in his hometown and why he has to travel to conventions near him, or the nearest conventions he has to travel to. But anyway, if you're curious about why there aren't more conventions in the New York City area, or if you have information to add, please head over to our forums at forums.animecons.com and check out the active discussion. And now let's take a look at the list of anime conventions for the next few months. Remember, there's going to be no episode next week on Monday, July 29th, since we'll I'll still be recovering from Sketch and Shiva's wedding. WeddingCon 3, the search for Sketch. So, yeah, we won't have time to edit that, so no episode next week. That's one of our 4 weeks off this year. Is that our second week off? Or is it I think it's our second week off. But anyway, coming up in 2 weeks, we're going to bring you a report on Kineticon 2013. I wasn't there, but Doug's going to talk about it, and we'll see if it was an improvement over the last few years, or did it take a turn for a worse? We'll find out. Also, we have an interview with Shermie Lee from PortCon, Maine. She's a voice actress, been in tons of stuff, including, I believe, Sword Art Online. So, definitely looking forward to that. And lots more, maybe even some WeddingCon 3 footage. We'll see. And if you want to see those episodes, make sure you subscribe to us. You can find us on iTunes at itunes.animecons.tv and on YouTube at youtube.com/animeconspodcast. For all the latest episode announcements and other information about the podcast, make sure you follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/animeconstv or on Facebook at facebook.com/animeconspodcast. We're also on Google+, look us up. And we want your voicemails. If you have a con report, if you're at a convention, there's still plenty of conventions left this summer, call us up. Leave us a 30 to 60 second voicemail and tell us about the convention. We want a lot more of these. We had a few of them last year, but we haven't really got much this year. So call us up. Let us know about those conventions we aren't covering. There's tons out there, especially in the Midwest. We don't really have that region covered. So we're looking for some people reporting in from there. You can call us at 762-ADEQUATE. That's 762-233-7828. Stick that in your cell phone and just give us a ring, leave a voicemail. We'd love to play it on a future episode. And as always, if you're looking for those conventions, you can find them at animecons.com or fancons.com if you want all the conventions, not just the anime conventions. And so that about does it for this month in our 75th episode. I want to thank Jeff Kanata for our intro this month, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in a future episode. I got some good segments coming up, so stay tuned. Thanks. Ooh, anime conventionist, anime conventionist. Yay! I remember to thank Jeff Kanata from Totally Rad Show and Weekend Confirmed for our special intro.